Hey guys, I just wanted to jump on and show you this house that I found. Usually this listing I would ignore. I would look at it and think, okay, 230,000, that's really cheap. And then I see there's no floor plan. So I would likely close it. Rookie mistake from the estate agents is if you go into the photos at the very end, there is actually a floor plan. So I just wanted to show you this house because it's actually got loads of potential and I feel like it could be something really special. Like if you're into the country life, this house seems perfect for that. As you can see, it's a really quiet driveway up to here. I've had a look on Google Maps and there is a train line that runs along the back of it. But other than that, there isn't anyone that comes to the house. There's no through road. There is only you and the neighbour next door. It was also reduced last month, but for 230,000, the size of the house you're getting and the potential of the house actually seems amazing. There's Reedham Marina just down the road. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's got a primary school not too far away. And for those with young children, there's actually a petite animal adventure park just a 5-minute walk away from the house. It actually looks like it's got so much potential and I am desperate for someone to bring that potential out in this house. So I'll talk you through the photos first. As you can see, this is actually the front of the house. So this bit here is an extension along the front. It's not something that you see that often, an extension with double doors as a front door. So it is a bit quirky, but there's nothing wrong with that. The kitchen is dated. I don't know when the extension was done, but it does look like an older kitchen. Again, not too keen on these photos. It looks like they were just making breakfast when the estate agent popped round to take them. I mean, obviously you don't want to judge, but ideally you would be asking if you could just move a couple of things while you take the photos to try and get the house looking its best. So like I said in my last video, when you're looking at houses, of course the photos are great, but what it comes down to is the floor plan. With houses like this, you need to try and strip it back in your head. Every house you move into, unless you want to pay a premium, needs work doing to it. Whether that be the walls painted, the ceilings plastered, a new kitchen, new bathroom, new windows, new doors. Most houses need some work and you usually want to put your own stamp on a house when you move in, and this house is no exception. So yes, there's countertops and sink there, which is interesting. That is the utility area, I'm imagining, because that sink is different to that sink. And there's an oven there and there's no oven here. So my guess is this is actually another room. So as you can see now, why I'm saying this house is quirky, but has bags of potential. So moving on, this is the dining area, which, yep, okay, great, a table. And over here is some sideboard dresser, a fire there, that looks like that could be really nice. And then this is what they've called the living room. Look at that brick fireplace hiding behind this sofa. It looks, this house looks beautiful if it was stripped back and started again. And then this is the living room. Again, double doors leading to outside. The bathroom, which needs quite a bit of modernisation. And then, so this is probably my favourite room. This is the bedroom. Yes, it's a good size, but also over here on the left, there is a door. So we'll come to that on the floor plan. It's quite interesting. And then another bedroom. And I think that's that same bedroom again from a different angle. And then the third bedroom, which it would be good if you could see the wall to the left because it makes it look really small in this room. The garden looks huge. It looks like a great size. And to the floor plan. Now this floor plan is really difficult to see. It's not the best floor plan. This upstairs is down here. It's not in line with the ground floor, and you can't see a lot. So I've taken the liberty of changing that. There we go. So a bit of cropping, a bit of editing, and I've put the floor plans how it should be. So yeah, obviously this house needs a lot of work. It's very quirky, but I think a lot of the work is actually just clearing it, stripping it back, painting it white and starting again, having that blank canvas to be able to see how you would want to live in it. But the amount of space for the amount of money, I think is crazy. And the views that you're getting out of the windows from the countryside look amazing. So you come in through these double doors, which is the kitchen dining room. That's quite quirky. Like I said, I don't know when the extension was built, but it looks like they have put the extension on here. So the front door probably would have been around here, and they've just extended it out. So to me, this wall possibly isn't load bearing. And if that's the case, it would be easy to knock this through and have it all one room if that's what you chose to do. That is a giant size utility room there. Like huge. There's also a huge bathroom right next to it. The bathroom seems to have a shower and a bath in it. So my guess is that I don't see why it wouldn't be possible to just have the utility room either as the bathroom minus the shower, because that is a lot of space that can be used for a washing machine and tumble dryer, or you could just extend it out ever so slightly to here, and then that would give you the space for the washing machine and tumble dryer and drying area, folding area along this wall. And then you can have the kitchen diner as this giant room here, and then you've got the living room over here with the sliding doors also as you enter the garden. So yeah, there is so much potential for downstairs, and there is so many different things that you could do in this house. Imagine having that as the bathroom, and then the utility room is now just the kitchen. So you've got the kitchen here. What colour should we do the kitchen? Let's do it in pink. So you've got the kitchen the whole way along here like this. You've got the space for a giant island right here. And then if you wanted to, you've got the space for a dining table here. Okay, that's a bit of a giant dining table. You've got the space for a dining table around here like that. So yes, it is quirky that the front door is double doors leading into your kitchen, but a lot of people use their back door as an entranceway anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But what I wanted to talk about more than anything is this wonderful door. And you can install a balcony or a Juliet balcony and overlook those fields that are surrounding you. I would love to sit out on my bedroom balcony with a coffee in the morning, listening to the birds. It would just be amazing. And tackling the downstairs bathroom, for me, that's not an issue. I spend more time downstairs than I do upstairs. So it's not the end of the world for me to have a downstairs bathroom. Upstairs is for sleeping, downstairs is for living. That's the way that our house functions, and that wouldn't put me off of this house whatsoever. For the size of the house that you're getting and for the land that you are receiving around the house, I think this is a great house to consider purchasing.